if Bruce Lee really could beat me in a fight, I would really think this is an interesting world because that should not happen.
ما مدى أداء بروس لي في القتال الحقيقي؟ لقد تم تصنيف بروس لي كأسرع فنان قتالي في التاريخ، وأفضل مقاتل في عصره، وأفضل مقاتل شوارع، وحتى مجلة تايم وضعته ضمن قائمة أهم 100 شخصية في القرن العشرين. ومع ذلك لم يخض بروس لي أي قتال داخل الحلبة طوال حياته، وهذا أحد الأسباب الرئيسية التي تجعل هناك الكثير من قلة الاحترام تجاه بروس لي من قبل مقاتلي الحلبة، وخاصة في رياضة الفنون القتالية المختلطة MMA اليوم. حتى أحد أفضل أصدقاء بروس لي تشاك نوريس بطل الكاراتيه العالمي السابق قال إن بروس لي لم يخض قتالا داخل الحلبة.
They're not fighting each other.
No, I was a professional fighter.
And he was not.
No, but he was good. He was good.
في هذه الأيام يدعي بعض المقاتلين المبتدئين أنهم قادرون على إسقاط بروس لي في أوج قوته. من منتصف الستينيات إلى أوائل السبعينيات تدرب بروس لي على مختلف أنواع الفنون القتالية، وتعلم كل ما هو مفيد من أفضل المدربين في العالم. على سبيل المثال تعلم ركلات التايكوندو من جون ري، الذي يعرف على نطاق واسع بأنه والد التايكوندو الأمريكي. بالإضافة إلى ذلك تعلم بروس لي استخدام الننشاكو من دان إينوسانتو، وتعلم الوينغ تشون من ياب مان، وتقنيات قتالية متنوعة من أفضل المقاتلين في كل مجال.
I remember the first time I met Bruce Lee. That time he was not study shooting in Hong Kong. He just come visit in Hong Kong, you know. He come to my set. I'm an action choreographer at that time, and then somebody introduced him for me. Oh, this Bruce Lee, the Sam Home, blah blah blah. I said, oh hello, and then I said, are you really fast? And he would ask me, what do you mean? I said, what do you mean? He said, you want to try? I said, not bad. Okay. Then we try. Then we holding there, we standing there. Then I try to kick him. I try to start to kick him. My kick just go to the halfway, and he fit already on my face. Like that. I'm just like that. Then what do you say? I said, you're really fast. It's very fast, you know.
جيم كيلي بطل العالم السابق في الكاراتيه والذي كان أطول وأكبر من بروس لي قال إن بروس لي يمكنه إسقاطه في ثوان.
In my opinion, I tell you right now, I fought the best. I trained with the best. I know great martial artists, and there's never been anybody, in my opinion, like Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable, guys. You don't know how great this guy was. People don't really know.
Well, I think they do, actually, because he's still the icon. I mean, as Fred Weintraub said, when you say Western, some people may think of John Wayne, some people may think of Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
But when you say martial arts,
that's right.
Bruce Lee's the first name.
That's right. And I'm not just talking about actor or
right.
I'm talking about martial artist.
Right.
Guy who knew his stuff. This guy was. I don't. There's stories I know about Bruce Lee that I don't even share because I have respect for the people, other people in martial arts, and it's not necessarily name names. I know who Bruce Lee sparred with.
Yeah.
I know. They won't tell you, but I know people he sparred with. I never mention their names either. But Bruce Lee was untouchable.
Yeah.
إذا لم يكن ما قاله جيم كيلي مقنعا لك، فلنرى ما يقوله مايك تايسون بطل العالم في الملاكمة للوزن الثقيل عن مهارات القتال الحقيقية لبروس لي.
Bruce Lee had an awesome philosophy of life, and he blew me away. Bruce Lee's a killer. You hurt your man, you do as much damage as you can, and you get out. You know what I mean? Without being hurt. Less damage on yourself as possible. I have so much respect for his philosophy. His philosophy is like the ultimate warrior philosophy. Life is like water. Fighting is like water. You have to adapt. Wow, this is deep. This really gets me deep when I talk about Bruce Lee.
李小龙他就拍了4部半电影，那他这个你可以看到他这个 person 这个人的个性，在他的动作电影里面，你可以看到他的整个这个他个人的生活那一面和那个角色很接近的那些气质在里面。那么这可能就是他成功的一个主要的一个因素。但是我还是在不停的尝試去。
香港嘅男記特約啦，特約嘅演員就向李小龍挑戰，咁佢就佢嘅意思話佢想見識下截拳道，咁李小龍就話：你落嚟，咁就打咗幾下啦。呢個朋友咧就俾李小龍踢咗一下，咁就結束啦，好快嘅。
I was working in the Golden Harvest right now. Also, it's my company. I was a stuntman before, stuntman or also stunt director. I think, and Bruce Lee was working on Sanjing movie. The film. And they're not enough stuntmen. And also in that time, I kind of like the best stuntman in Hong Kong. They need a stunt guy to double the Japanese, go through the window. Then they call up, Jackie, can you do that? And because I think the height, the body, I looks like the Japanese guy. So I said, okay, I do it. After I do the stunt, the Bruce Lee come. They're quite difficult, the stunt. Then Bruce Lee come to hug me. Oh, what's your name? I said, my name is Jackie. Oh, you good, you great. Then another couple of movies like Game of Death and a couple of this kind of movie. He just called up the stuntman. Oh, call Jackie come. No.
Was it hard work on the set?
No, for me it's easy. Yes, I'm not the man actor. I'm only stuntman. I want to go on the set. I just sit down, look at the people. What he do it. When I look at Bruce Lee, always on the set, talking about kung fu, with all the stunt guy.
What did you think of him when you first met him?
He's a very nice person, and very strange guy, and he always want to be the number one. And nobody can touch him. And I think, even me when I get famous, and that time Bruce Lee also suddenly, boom, very famous. Around Bruce Lee, I think about 50 or 60 people. Or I can say half them is yes man. Whatever Bruce Lee say, yes. Because that many people around Bruce Lee, I always far away than Bruce Lee. I will always say, just look. Then I can feel what the human being with, when Bruce Lee says, Kung Fu is just the punch. Everybody, oh yes. The kicking was like this. Oh yeah. Even some people I know was in the Kung Fu martial art. They are very good. But they also stand beside Bruce Lee as, yeah. When Bruce Lee go away, and they just talk, I just talked to Bruce Lee, the punch about 200 pounds. Then I just follow away, look. Then some people say, no, more than 300 pounds, one punch. Then 4 people say, no, about 600 pounds, one punch. Then I said, wow. That's the people. Then I learned a lot of things from. I'm not in the set, beside Bruce Lee. I learned a lot of things. I always look at the human being. What do human being the 人性啊?
Nature, human nature.
No, that's the. So I also guess let Bruce Lee a lot of pressure, because the roommate said Bruce Lee one punch 60 pounds. how fast does the kick. When Bruce Lee kick, you don't shake your eyes, because when you shake your eyes, you cannot see Bruce Lee kick. You know how fast? How fast? That's the fast you can be. Even Muhammad Ali, you know, right now Tyson, the punch fast, but you still can see. Suddenly, I heard he died.
How did that affect you?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I was over on the street. I run Jim Sajay, and some people, hey Jackie, Bruce Lee died. I said, no, you kidding? No, it's serious. Then I started go on the taxi. I just tell the taxi put on the FM, you know, AM or something. Just about 15 minutes later, then the news come. Famous action star died. Then I'm very shocked in that time.